As millions vanish, the QuadrigaCX mystery. In the volatile world of cryptocurrency, trust is a precious, often fragile commodity. But what happens when the very foundation of that trust, the person holding all the keys, suddenly disappears? This is the story of QuadrigaCX, once Canada's largest cryptocurrency exchange, and its enigmatic founder, Gerald Cotton. A tale of ambition, a sudden death, and a fortune that simply evaporated. Cotton, a self-taught programmer, launched QuadrigaCX in 2013, riding the early waves of Bitcoin's popularity. He promised a secure, easy-to-use platform for buying and selling digital assets. As the crypto market boomed, so did QuadrigaCX. Investors poured millions into the exchange, drawn by the allure of quick gains and the promise of a decentralized financial future. But beneath the surface of this rapid growth lay a critical, almost unbelievable vulnerability. Most of QuadrigaCX's vast cryptocurrency holdings were stored offline in what are known as cold wallets. This practice, while generally more secure against online hacks, had a devastating flaw in Quadriga's case. Gerald Cotton was, allegedly, the sole individual with access to the private keys for these wallets. There was no multi-signature setup, no contingency plan. Cotton held all the keys, a single point of failure for an empire built on digital trust. It was a ticking time bomb, waiting for its moment. That moment arrived in December 2018. Cotton and his wife, Jennifer Robertson, were on their honeymoon in Jaipur, India, a seemingly routine trip, far from the digital hustle of his business. On December 9, 2018, Gerald Cotton died suddenly from complications related to Crohn's disease, a chronic inflammatory bowel condition he had suffered from for years. The news of his passing was not immediately made public. It wasn't until weeks later, on January 14, 2019, that QuadrigaCX announced their CEO's death. The announcement sent shockwaves through the crypto community. Customers immediately tried to access their funds, only to find the platform frozen. Panic quickly set in. Then came the devastating revelation: with Cotton gone, the keys to those cold wallets, holding the vast majority of Quadriga's crypto assets, were now inaccessible. Over $190 million Canadian dollars in various cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin, was locked away, effectively lost. The digital fortune simply vanished into the ether. In February 2019, QuadrigaCX filed for creditor protection. Ernst & Young, a global accounting firm, was appointed as the independent monitor to oversee the company's assets. Their investigation uncovered disturbing findings. Some cold wallets were empty, others never existed, and significant sums had been transferred to Cotton's personal accounts. The lack of any dead man's switch or succession plan for the keys raised immediate red flags. Was Cotton simply negligent? Or was this a meticulously orchestrated exit scam? The crypto community buzzed with theories. Many speculated that Cotton had faked his own death, disappearing with the funds. The circumstances seemed too convenient, too perfectly tragic. In December 2019, a group of affected users even formally requested the Royal Canadian Mounted Police to exhume Cotton's body to confirm his identity. The request highlighted the depth of distrust and desperation. The QuadrigaCX saga remains a stark cautionary tale. It exposed the immense risks of centralized exchanges and the critical need for robust security, transparency, and regulation in the digital asset space. The QuadrigaCX saga exposed a fundamental flaw in trust. Join us next time as we unravel another financial disaster.